So this is just basically a long straight road from here on now. We're almost back into like proper suburbs. Here's kind of just a retail park, the whole area so far. From when we left the roundabout by Tesco in Purley, from when we left there, the whole thing is basically just a retail park until we reach Fulton Heath. This here is a private area. UPS is a delivery truck, so UPS delivers worldwide. I'm not sure which countries, but I don't know if it's every country. It's Newman Road. But yeah, UPS delivers in several different countries in Europe, North America, I think in Australia, and even in Asia, I think as well. I'm not sure about South America though. Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking straight. We're back on track, no longer lost. So I'm not sure how long the next stop is until we reach it. I think my battery's at 57%. I reckon we're either just gonna complete this in one day or just miss it. Here we have a shop called Matalang. I believe it's a clothing shop. I know Matalino means smart in another language as well, so I don't know if it's similar. Matalang for smart, Matalino. I don't know what kind of clothing to do, if it's smart clothing or not, so that would help if it is any kind of language connection. The range is taking over basically every single Homebase that's closed down here. Homebase used to be like a DIY store, and you can find anything like Wilko's, bedding, furniture, anything you need around the house basically, kitchen utensils. And here they have a clearance flooring at bargain prices, wood flooring, laminates, click vinyl, and carpets. Sign is both way, two-way as well. So a two-way sign. See what I mean? I thought it was funny because at the roundabout here, it's saying Croydon, if left is Mitcham and straight is towards central London or Fulton Heath. Croydon is behind us somehow. I don't understand that, but apparently going this way is kind of going towards Croydon. I think this is the roundabout. I wasn't too sure about where to turn. Because I know the bus goes straight on the way here, but because there's so many different entries on the way back, it feels like it's going right, even though it's just turning onto the road it came from. So I think there's a bus stop nearby, so we'll be able to see if we're going there or not, the right direction. And then down here, just more retail stuff, another tool station. So yeah, here, lorries 80 meters to go there because different heights, maybe the bridges or poles or something is blocking the height. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it's the second exit I have to take, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's the last stop between the roundabout. Before the roundabout, I mean. Remember there's like a blue store near here or something like that. So we've made it to the next stop, which is Lombard Road. It's going towards Fulton Heath. I think it is the second exit, but I'm not too sure. So I thought it was straight. It was straight coming from the opposite direction. This is bus here. Let me see what bus it is. Is that a 289? Yes, that's 289 going towards Purley. It came from that brown building down there. So we're coming around the Croydon University Hospital straight ahead that way. So yeah, we need to cross and take the second exit, I believe. I think that's the first 289 we've seen on the opposite side of the road. I think we've seen two so far go past. We could really do another one going past right now as well. It is the part where I thought I was going to get lost. Right near where you got lost originally. But I don't think the 289 comes down here. quite a lot of traffic. Yeah, Mitcham Road. I don't believe we go down Mitcham Road. I think we turn on this one here. Because the 264 goes towards, I think, 210. So now, I believe we turn around here. And I believe this is the right way. I remember Bupa Healthcare yesterday come past here. So, I remember, yeah, it's definitely the right way. So we're on Fulton Road. The bus just keeps going straight until it reaches Fulton Road, Fulton Heath, I mean. So right now we're just going to be going straight. But the bus stops from here are quite simple now. They've got like a fat bar, a sandwich cafe place, and House of Tutors. I've made it towards Cecil Road. We're going towards West Croydon. So that's Cecil Road right there. We're basically in Fulton Heath anyway. So yeah, Fulton Heath, I believe comes under CR7 and CR0, so it doesn't really matter. So from here, it's not going to take too long to reach Elmer's End from here, but the sky is going to be dark by the time we reach Elmer's End. I wonder how long all of these videos so far have taken altogether. So IKEA literally is around the corner from Fulton Heath. I didn't realise it was that close, because when I think of Fulton Heath, I think of South Norwood. I don't think of Fulton Heath being near Wooden, because I don't know, I just always associate it being near South Norwood and Selhurst when Crystal Palace, not near this close towards Wooden. I haven't seen any welcome signs, but because the bus stop is going towards West Croydon, I believe this is classed as Fulton Heath. So what we're going to do is walk to the top of this road by Fulton Heath Pond, and then once we get to Fulton Heath Pond, we're going to turn back on ourselves. When we get to Poplar Walk, I'm going to have something to eat, because I need to eat something. I'm hungry. I'm not sure if we missed the bus while I braked in IKEA, but only 2 buses I've seen go past so far, I think. So they don't really come very often. There's Fulton Avenue down there. So I'm going to guess that's the name of the next stop if I'm correct. Well, I guess the next stop, a short distance above us, right in front of us. So Fulton Road again. And Fulton Road hand car wash. They're completely off the dual carriageway now. We're not going to be going through any dual carriageway areas again. Okay, I actually count the bit by Elmer's End as a dual carriageway, but I don't really. I'm pretty sure the bus only just about dips into Elmer's End. I think it has 2 or 3 stops there. I keep clearing my throat because when I'm on long walks, maybe because I've been talking for such a long time, my throat goes a bit dry, so I need to edit that out. We've made it to the next bus stop in about just under 3 minutes, or approaching 3 minutes anyway. We've made it to Peel Road.